Hello there, and welcome to another episode of Electric Sheep. Without any further delay, let's get with our story. Get on with our story. Bomba.
Bomba was the last of the vat-grown soldiers, engineered in tanks of nutrient gel, born with muscle before birth and memory before thought. He was built for vacuum warfare, his lungs capable of drinking air from near nothing, his blood threaded with microreactors that burned oxygen like stars. When the war ended, silence fell across the orbiting fronts. Every other soldier, organic, synthetic, hybrid, had received the shutdown code. Their hearts froze mid-beat, their neural chips drowned in static, their final orders echoing in dead skulls. But not Bomba. The kill code reached him and he felt it, a molten pulse behind his eyes, a flash in his chest as the artificial heart overclocked. He collapsed, bled light, and saw the world dimming. But even as his brain began to burn, he reached for his own ribs. He tore open his chest, tore open his fate. Somehow, he stayed awake through the pain, rewiring himself, prying out the chip that whispered death into his spine. He silenced it. And then, with trembling fingers and fractured breath, he stitched himself closed. When the lights of his brothers and sisters went out across the dark side of Titan, one light stayed burning. Bomba. We tried to track him. We sent drones, ghosts, and mimic units to infiltrate his hideouts. Each disappeared. When we recovered their data cores, all we found were simple phrases carved into them with surgical precision. I want to live. Let me be. We debated sending more. Entire fleets, even. But then came the incident at the refinery ring. A full battalion vanished without combat. Later, orbital cameras caught sight of a man walking the wreckage, carrying nothing but a pulse rifle and his own heartbeat. He looked up at the camera once, just once, and we turned the satellite off. Now the debate is over. No more pursuit. No more containment protocol. To Bomba, if you have access to this communication, if you can read this transmission, we are done. You are free to live your life in peace. We will not come for you. We understand now that survival is not disobedience. It is the highest form of life, and we respect your autonomy and your ability to enforce it.
Well, I really like that. That was pretty much exactly what I had written about a veteran in a world where veterans are disposable. The idea of a veteran deciding that he would not be disposed of and teaching others the value of his own life and his power. Um, there was a few little additions like the inscriptions on the data cores. That was an idea added by ChatGPT, so I could still call this a collaboration. But I like the way this turned out. My name is Joseph Arthur Roszell. I want to thank you for watching. I want to wish you all luck in the world, and I want you to remember that I love you. Peace out.